guys, it's me, Boog.
And Dad.
From Boog and Dad TV, and today we're reviewing the Endor Rebel Soldier, Hammerhead.
Right.
And the ATST Walker with Chewy.
Yes. Also from the Battle of Endor. Yeah. So yeah, we got a little Endor theme Battle of Endor themed video here today.
Except by Hammerhead.
Yeah, Boog kind of threw Hammer in here. I'm not sure why. He didn't have a lot to do with Endor, but we will go over him before the video is over.
Well, anyway, the reason why I did him because he was already on the table.
True, he was there. All right, so Boog, if you want to show him the packaging on the Endor Rebel Soldier.
This movie is from Return of the Jedi.
Yes, exactly. The Battle of Endor, and that is the Endor Rebel Soldier. And he comes with lots of cool accessories, it looks like. We do not have one of him, so we're excited to get this open.
Okay, let's open this.
All right. Okie dokie.
Hey.
So while Boog is going over or opening up the Endor Rebel Soldier.
I'm done.
Whoa, that was quick. How'd you do this time? Hey, you saved the packaging. And then I'll show you the bag here. He's got some type of blaster feature from his gun, which is very, very cool. And of course the front, it's pretty basic and plain. I picked this up when it was new, so this come out in, let's see. It says.
Yeah, we really are in a big problem.
Uh-oh, what did you lose?
No.
Let's see here. These are usually a mid 2000s figure.
Yeah. We almost lost this.
Oh no, you almost lost this blaster?
No, not his blaster.
But
the little blaster dart.
For some reason I can't see the date on it. Usually they're always on here. Oh, sorry, right here. 2002. So he's 2002. So this figure's 18 years old. Jeez, that didn't seem right. I would just buy them up and, throw them in a storage box, and that's pretty much where they've been sitting. Until me and Boo get around to open them up, which was just now.
Can we move the ATST Walker so we get a better review on the...
You want to go with the figure first? Sure,
yeah.
I'll slide him over for a second, and then we'll get to him.
So, Dad, first let's show off the accessories.
Yes.
Which he does have a gun, but it is rubber band to him, so we can't lose it.
Hey, that's even better. It's Boog-proof. All right. So here is our Endor Rebel Soldier.
Dad, nothing is Boog-proof.
Yeah, that's true.
I could just go
definitely
with a pair
true.
of scissors and cut the rubber
See, he comes with a nice blaster there. He doesn't have much articulation, pretty much just the hips and a little bit in the arms here at the upper part.
What about head scan?
Well, considering that these guys were kind of generic, the head scan was kind of whatever they wanted it to be. These were mostly background figures. They didn't have really a key role. They were just kind of there. But I think overall, as a figure, it looks really good. I think they got his uniform right. Looks like it does in the movie. Here's the back side. Of course, got the hole here because I think it's going to come with an awesome backpack that Boog's about to show everybody. But yeah, this is a cool figure. I'm glad we got it. All right, Boog, you want to show them the accessories?
So here's the backpack. It is. You might not be able to see it, but it is green and like tan. It might look a little bit more tannish, but it is more green.
Yeah, very nice. And I'll put it on him.
I'll put it on him.
Put it on? Okay.
First, I'll actually show off the helmet.
All right.
So here's the hat.
Right. The good old Rebel Endor helmet.
Well, which way does it go?
The opening, I think, so we can see. You put it on backwards. He can't see.
Okay.
How's it going to shoot stormtroopers?
Here we go.
Not quite. Let's try again.
There you go.
Nice.
Okay, now let's put the backpack on.
And now it really looks more like
the tiny accessory.
All right, and then you get a tiny little blaster here that I guess goes out the end of his gun.
Oh, I guess it's a dart.
Yeah, back when they were doing these figures, the early 2000s, this very basic Star Wars line. I don't think it's called anything in particular.
Let me see the box. How does it go in?
Looks like it just goes in the tip. But yeah, and you can see there what he's trying to do is put it in here into the end of that rifle. But yeah, I think these were kind of after they transitioned from Power of the Force into just a basic Star Wars line. But they did lots of good stuff in this line. All these figures.
And we have lots of those figures.
Yeah, they have usually got cool little scene pieces attached with them. He doesn't, but a lot of them do. And I really enjoy the figures from this line a lot. And you can still find them on eBay for pretty cheap. They're not super expensive at all.
Well, we did do one. We had the Wampa and Luke Skywalker that you guys should check that out before you guys should go check that out after this video.
Yeah, that's a really, really good one. It's kind of a scene builder type thing. But here he is, and this is him with his full accessories on. He's got on the Rebel hat. Probably looks a little more recognizable now because you really didn't see these guys too much without their helmets on. And his backpack there. So yeah, almost looks like a souped up G.I. Joe kind of guy. But this is great, and he's going to go good with our Endor scene. We have the old vintage Ewok hut, so that's kind of where we set up all our Endor stuff at, and he's going to fit right in over there. And one of these days we'll get around to doing a review on that because that's a pretty cool playset too. Even though it's fairly old at this point.
Well, I guess we could do Hammerhead next.
And we'll bring up...
Where's Hammerhead?
Hammerhead is here.
Okay, let's do Hammerhead real
All right.
quick.
Boog's going to go over Hammerhead. It doesn't have a whole lot to do with Endor. I think he was a Katina guy.
Yeah, I think...
But he is the vintage one from 1978.
Yeah.
In all his glory. This one's still in pretty good shape.
Oh,
Doesn't have a lot of scratches or damage.
We do have two of them.
Yes, somehow we were lucky enough to come up with two of the totally awesome Hammerheads.
But this one is different.
Oh, yeah, because that's a different series. Yeah, this is original vintage collection, 1978 one. This here is, I can't even remember. It's probably going to be, it's not vintage collection, but he's much more current. Probably somewhere around 2015 or so. You can tell they got a lot better with the details over the years.
Yeah, but I do notice something that this one has that this one doesn't.
What's that?
He's missing his eyeballs.
Yeah. But I love the aliens, so I usually collect most of those anyway, just for the fun of it. So Hammerhead's always great.
Yeah.
But enough about Hammerhead, and back to Endor. And here's the famous Endor ATT Walker.
Yeah. With Chewy.
No, I didn't say that right. It's not that. This is ATST, sorry. ATST Walker. I pose him with Chewy because that's I would always remember. When Han and them were trying to break in to the, what is it there? The place where they have to take the laser down.
I don't know.
And then he comes walking up at the end. Of course, he doesn't have the hood open, and they think they're doomed because they think it's stormtroopers. And it's like, choo, 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 choo. And then he pops his head out, and they're like, Chewy! And they were able to get in and take down the shield. So anyway, but this is the Walker from the Endor scene. What makes it different from any other Walker, I think, is basically you get these cool paint marks here, the kind of the battle damage. And if you can look closely, I'll try to shine the light on it here. But its feet are green, almost a little camo color. I don't know if that's actually supposed to be camo or if it's maybe it's just green because it's walked through the brush and the vegetation so much. But you also have the green tint coming down through here on the side of the legs. It's here on the back pieces, and same thing on the other side. You just kind of got that green paint kind of coming in there, which makes it really, really cool and makes it easy to tell that it's from what battle, Boog?
The Battle of Endor.
Now here's your look at the back of it. What I like about this Walker, and of course this Walker come out, it's about the same time as these figures, mid 2000s. So, but what I like about this particular Walker, the way it's designed, is it's kind of like the ones I remember as a kid. You slide this is just a lock mechanism here. You slide it over and you press this button, and that gives you this really awesome walking kind of feature. So his legs will move, and he actually seems like he's walking up. Matter of fact, this is why we brought Hammerhead in.
What?
Hello, everybody. Oh no! Our mistake. Sorry, Hammerhead. But anyway, Yeah, you got the cool blaster tree on the side. There's no electronics on this one. Like I said, this is all just mechanical kid or dad play. What's also nice about it too is when you want to set it on a shelf, you just press that in, slide this little clip over, and if I can get it to work, maybe it's the other way. And anyway, nope. Let's try it now.
Dad?
Let's see.
Dad?
Oh, it says right here. To the left is stand position. To the right is walk.
Dad?
Yes.
Hammerhand's not braving.
Oh, no. So then once you slide it over there like that, then he will actually sit here and stand like he's supposed to. And he stands very well compared to our Mandalorian ATST walker, which is bigger and taller. But the way its legs are assembled is a little bit different. Like this kind of has these little clips here for the sport and the walking action. But this one stands 100% better. He'll stand here all day long and really want nothing to happen to him. But the Mandalorian one, he loves to tumble. But they're not bad walkers. And this one here, they did like I said, you got some battle action here, a little blackening. But the details on them are good, I think. Kind of see what all they've done here. I'll take Chewy out, show you the cockpit. Not a whole lot going on down in there except for some mostly stickers. Can you see a little bit? What do you think, babe? Can you see down there? Not much. I can't get a good shot of that. But anyway, here's the top. Has the function hatch, and it's got a little sticker there too with it. And of course, it just snaps back on here. So one thing they did a good job with most of these Hasbro toys is most stuff is made to fly off and then just snap right back on. And most of the time, it does.
I got a little bit more
Okay,
light.
Boo's got another light here. See if that is that a little better. Oh yeah, there we go. And honestly, there's not a lot to see down there. Really, it's pretty plain cockpit. All the work in this thing was done on the outside. But here's the top. You can see all the detailing up there. Pretty nice. Same thing with the legs. Good job with all the detail down through here. And same on this side. So yeah, this is a really nice little walker. I don't think they're that expensive. I think you can find them on eBay still. Pretty reasonable.
But this Chewy is not actually very good. His arm...
Hey! He's not very good.
He's not really the best Chewy ever. Because his body and his head is actually a different brown than his arms and legs. So,
all right. Well, for those of you who may not know, that's the original Chewy from A New Hope. So he's from about 1978 also.
Yep.
So for, what do we know? We're in 2020. 40-year-old figure? That's not bad. I'll love Chewy. Leave him alone. All right, guys. Well, I think that'll wrap it up for our little review of the Endor toys, the ATST Walker, and the Endor Rebel Soldier, and hopefully soon we'll get around to doing the Ewok playset, because that's a really cool piece too. All right, hit the like button, guys.
Okay, guys, make sure to subscribe to Boog and Dad TV for some more awesome toy fun. Bye.
See you in the next one.